That's Pam Woods. Pam Woods been knowing me forever. Silence is consent. Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it ain't gonna end without white participation. You talked about your white fertility. Well, you've been using your white fertility to protect white supremacy. And I'm saying it out my mouth. That's Ivan Bates, 2024. You and Ivan Bates made the movie We Got a Monster. You ain't said nothing to me about that. Since you made that movie, you've been avoiding me. That's David Robinson. That's James Pride. That's the cameraman for my movie. That's James Hammond. We talking about income tax evasion and fraud. That's Hazel Norman. And that's me. All right. Maryland's prison industry. O'Malley and Brown's money machine. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. That's the court. All right. 2011. You took my property. All right. Jerome Joyce, assistant public defender. You are liable with a body attachment. Nobody was never arrested for that, but y'all want to keep locking me up. I was exposing your prison industry. Dwayne G. Davis. All right. That's my ID number. James P. O'Neill, director of the Baltimore County Detention Center. This is a breakdown. Lies. If you go to D.C. Stevenson from the 1920s, Governor O'Malley is just like that. President Trump is just like that. Project 2025 is just like D.C. Stevenson's plan. Google search D.C. Stevenson, and you'll see Donald Trump. You see Governor O'Malley. That's Governor O'Malley and State Attorney Bernstein and Shellenberger. That's Commissioner Belfield, Baltimore City Department of Corrections O'Neill. That's Judge Turnbull, Judge Pearson, Judge Holland, and Judge Previs. I'm showing you a breakdown of your criminal enterprise like Operation Greylord in Chicago and your media personalities that participated in it. Kai Jackson, Adam May, Bob Turk, Ron Matz, Tim Williams. It gave you a role at the media plays and misinformation. Political figures that knew about it. Senator Dodd, McCain, Cardins, Maryland Black Caucus, Baltimore City Council, Mary Pat Clark. Mary Pat Clark know about it. Middleton know about it. Jack Young. Racism don't work without black cooperation. We talking about the money you make off black bodies. Those are criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger. If Naphon can go to jail, so can Shellenberger. Elected officials in the state of Maryland with full knowledge of this. All right, full knowledge. State Senator Broshin, Moynihan, Zirkin, Gladden, McIntosh, Thelma Branch, McFadden, Jill P. Carter, Joan Conaway. Y'all had this when I was locked up. Like I said, political prisoner. Now y'all got me another court date. I want a trial. Tracking number. I want a trial. Y'all can't keep charging me with terrorism and then back off because I got the evidence. That's the FBI. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. And Ivan Bates got the tapes. Ivan Bates got that. See the date? 2023. And if Senator Brooks got it too. So does President Trump. He caught up in the net. We're going to take blacks out of America and go back to Africa. Weaving the social fabric of life. That's my son. All right. We're talking about mass incarceration. And he took pictures with Governor O'Malley. You feel me? That's Jake Davis. Shorty documentary. That's Dwayne G. Davis. Shorty's Underground Ribs. See the date? 3/25/2008. That's not my signature. That's a forged check. And Ivan Bates got all this. Ivan Bates has everything I'm talking about. You feel me? So in 2024, I want a trial. 11/26/24, I want a trial. I want a trial because Obama asked for an investigation. I want a trial because you're not doing your job. I want a trial because making a movie ain't against the law. It's a Hollywood production. That's you. And that's my First Amendment. That's my First Amendment. Racism in the judicial system. Judge Turnbull, the FBI, ABC, CBS, CNN, and Fox 45. That's a phony bomb threat. It wasn't a phony bomb threat. It was a toilet. Got a story called Shorty. I ain't hard to find. My number ain't changed. I missed you last night at Morgan State. You, TJ Smith. We ain't gonna miss you no more. Story's all about you. And we're gonna open you up. You feel me? That's Faith Davis. This is America. That's the 13th Amendment. And that's Judge Karen. We talking about being black in America. That's Eric Barron from the Department of Justice. That's Pam Woods. That's a movie release. That's Greg Bernstein. That's a movie release. Scott Shellenberger. No, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Shorty, pull your mask up. No, that's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Jake Davis. We talking about income tax evasion, fraud, moving money across state lines. Millions of dollars since 2011. No, since 2008. Movie release, Scott Shellenberger. Employees spend summer sweating to pay the bills. I fired Jake in November when I started this movie because Jake didn't want to be a part of it. It was about Gov.O'Malley. Introduction. That's the toilet I use. So I'm still using toilets. And it says right there, Facebook. See it? Right here. Facebook. Social media for social change. Did you use a toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. We're talking about racism then and racism now. Y'all made Harriet Tubman a general? Man, I want my roses now. I want my roses now. We're talking about slavery then and slavery now. A legacy of slavery. And that's Ivan Bates' legacy. You feel me? David Smith paid Ivan Bates a lot of money to sit in that seat. Operation Greylord 2024. We're going to end Jim Crow. And we're going to start with you.